Well, welcome back, everyone. Of course, always a pleasure to have George Jackson here with us, music director for the Amarillo Symphony. Of course, when we have you on, I mean, we always love to hear about all the different, things that y'all are doing at the Amarillo Symphony. I mean, you really do some cool things. You've brought composers in, and you talk about some of these iconic classical pieces that you're working on as well. But this time, we get to talk about iconic movie composers, right? Soundtrack composers, talking John Williams music. Yeah. Tell us about Symphony Under the Stars, because I think this is going to be really cool.
Well, Symphony Under the Stars, of course, the idea is we're at Hodgetown. So we're an outdoor concert, hopefully no rain.
Yeah, so far we're looking good so far.
Good so far.
I don't want to make any promises, but we're looking good.
Yeah, I'm checking the weather app every half an hour for tomorrow, about 7:30 Saturday, to make sure it's okay. But the idea is, we're out in Hodgetown. We're playing lots of music by John Williams. So the idea of Symphony Under the Stars originated with Star Wars. Because we wanted to kind of feature specifically music from Star Wars. But then we thought, let's include other pieces by John Williams. And so we're playing pieces like, for example, from the film Hook, something from E.T., and Superman, all these incredible movies. So in a way, I think if you like movie music, you're definitely going to find something that you recognize, whether it's Star Wars, whether it's E.T. But also we're doing, we have our fireworks display at the end with lots of patriotic music alongside.
Yay.
So it's kind of a celebration of the end of the summer, the beginning of the new season, and I think it's also a way to show all of the community that we're Amarillo's symphony orchestra. We're not an elite group for certain people, we're this community's orchestra. And yes, we play in the Globe News Centre, that's our regular home, but to go out into Hodgetown, the idea and the message that we want to say to everybody is, we're here, we're your orchestra. So yes, come and hear us at Hodgetown, but come and hear us at the Globe News Centre. Some people don't realise that we're here.
Absolutely.
So it's one of those events that we can really say to everybody, come and hang out with us.
Right, and that thing is like, cause I feel like sometimes folks may feel like, okay, well, classical music, I don't know that much about it or anything. Which one, give it a chance because it's amazing to see. But getting to come in, like, what's it like for you getting to, say you get to conduct these pieces that are so familiar to so many people, like I said, because the movie scores are a lot of fun. I feel like. Yeah,
and also I notice with our musicians that they all know this music through the different movies too. So they have a very specific and personal connection to the music too. And that actually, you see that on stage because you see that feeling of somebody really caring about what they're playing. And we hope that that kind of excitement translates into our audience.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I love it whenever you recognize, and just for instance, I think the beginning of the Star Wars, whenever the dun 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 dun, and then the Superman, kind of the same way. And that feeling. What is that feeling? Because it almost vibrates through your body. What is that? I don't know. Is that the love for music? Is it the I mean, you get goosebumps even when I'm talking about it.
It's just the excitement, I think, and also, the idea of movie music is you're hearing kind of a translation of what you're seeing on the screen, right? And of course, we take away the screen, so you're not going to see the movies. And so it's the idea that you can really imagine the excitement of these movies, the stories of these movies through this kind of exciting music. And yeah, we're very excited to put forward this show.
Yeah, so of course, like I said, I want folks to come out to the cool thing is you get the capacity of Hodgetown really at your disposal. So there's a lot of seats that are going to be available.
That's right.
So what do folks need to know if they want to come and be a part of this? Because like I said, this is going to be tomorrow. So
that's right,
I want folks to get those tickets.
Yeah, so the doors open at 6 o'clock. The show starts at 7:30. AmarilloSymphony.org. You can find information about tickets. And we're very excited. There'll be lots of surprises through the show.
Not to put you too much on the spot, but what's one of your favorite movie scores that you get to conduct?
Ooh, we're playing some extracts from Harry Potter.
Okay.
Oh,
and
what?
It's just, the thing is you have to separate we all know the movie and that's one thing, but actually when you really look at the music and when you play the music, John Williams was an absolute genius, not only at coming up with these incredible melodies and capturing that excitement, but also the way that he writes for orchestra. You're going to hear like the true exciting splendor of our symphony because it's hard music to play. So we've been working really hard. Yeah, it's not we'll just do an easy concert. Really difficult music. So everyone's working really hard.
Awesome.
It's very exciting.
Listen, I'm glad you said that because I did not realize. But you're right. Some of the movie scores are, Incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be so fun.
Yeah.
Tickets still available. Get
That's right,
tickets.
yeah.
Don't miss this. This is one you don't want to miss.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm excited. And of course, come and join us for the rest of our season at the Globe News
Yes.
Centre. You know, hopefully this will excite you to come and be part of our season.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Going
Sure.
forward.
What, just save the date, maybe we have some things coming in October?
Yeah, so we open our season in 2 weeks in September, and then yes, October we carry on, and we have things like Holst the Planets coming up in November. And, yeah, so it's a very exciting season, and this is a great way to start.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
Cool. And listen, the last time we saw you, it was April.
Yeah.
You were headed home
Yes.
for the summer.
Yeah, that's right.
And had a great summer.
Great
You
summer.
Feel
Flew by.
refreshed. I know.
I can't believe it's September.
I
You know,
know.
it felt like August for a long time, but then here we are. And yeah, it's just, I always obviously miss Amarillo enormously.
Sure.
You know, it really is a home away from home. And so I'm always excited to get back after the long summer break.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Well, we're glad you're back.
Thank you so
Glad-
much.
Glad to see you.
Thank you very much.
Sheldon, y'all are going to have fun.
Yes, it's going to be a good time for sure. Yes. And when we come